So for more information on the situation in Xinjiang, we go live to my colleague Xu Zhaoqun in Urumqi. Hello, Zhaoqun.
Hello, Zhou Yue.
So what is the latest on the situation in Urumqi? Are people still jittery over there?
Actually, the things are getting much better. The entire city, it seems, looks quite much better since this morning. Even though not all the businesses are open, we can still see a lot more people in the street. And most grocery stores are open, and that's very important to normalize the people's life here. And this afternoon, we talked to a hooker near the International Bazaar in central Urumqi. He saw my cameraman Li Wai was carrying heavy equipment and looked very tired. And then he was very friendly, very kind, and to give us 2 pieces of sweet melon. So we can see that the environment and the situation are getting much more ease and much quiet, and it's getting much better. And in the stores, we can see many kinds of the local fruit, sweet melons, plums, peaches, and some fruit from the south, like bananas. And traffic is also resuming in the city. And the peak time in the morning, there was even a little traffic jam in the city center. And today, the weather is also fine. It seems that the people walking in the streets also looks much more relaxed. Back to you, Zhou Yue.
Yes, indeed. But I presume security is still top on the agenda of the government. So what has done by the government departments to restore social stability and let people go back to their normal lives?
All right. Actually, there are still some police officers patrolling along the street, and sometimes we can hear the sirens. But it is not as often as that in the several days ago, actually. And we know it's not an easy job to maintain the normality in such a big city. But the local government is trying their best to make it. The autonomous regions government and the city government of Urumqi has arranged trains to bring vegetables, fruit, rice, sweet powder, edible oil, and other necessities from the neighboring cities to Urumqi. And the government is also persuading the supermarket to open as soon as possible. More than 2/3, according to the local newspaper, more than 2/3 of the city taxi are now back to work, and public transport system have also resumed. Except a few destroyed petrol stations in the ride, most of them have all started to provide oil, gas for the vehicles. And the local newspaper says those who plan to travel to other places but miss their trains and miss their coaches or trains due to the ride can still use their ticket later. And the local government also estimate that 100 million RMB will be needed for the compensation for the victims of the riot. And the local public security authorities have also started to check the DNA of the people killed in the riot so as to identify their status. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Zhaoqun. Thank you for your update.